Those Sabres running up the face-off, bounce it off the wall. Take it into the Hornets end. Back behind the goalie it goes. It's down into the corner below us here. Tied up along the wall. Kennedy's got it there. Comes over to Charlie along the wall. Hornets take it over. Come on. Murray coming in with it. Hornets intercept it there. Here gets it up. Back along the wall. Hornets go after it, have it in their zone. We got Tori, Lux, and Amber out with McKenna and Reagan. So we're going after that one. That one's going to make its way out into the neutral zone. McKenna's going to pick it up there. Cross-ice pass. Comes into the Hornets' end. It's going to bounce off the back wall, and we're going to get a whistle. I don't have the time clock working today. The app was not working for me. So I'm going to go old school. 13:23 remaining in the first period. Face off down in the zone. We have Olivia on net for us today. Hornets are going to come out with that one, but Lex is there on the other side to grab it. She carries it down, passes it to Amber. That one just goes wide and comes back. And we'll get another whistle. And do that one again. Lex, Tori, and Amber out for the forwards. McKenna and Reagan out for D still. 13:15 remaining on the clock. Tori can take a spill, but McKenna's got there, sends it to the corner. Reagan will pick it up. Tori ties it up in the corner along the wall. Kind of pokes it back the other way. Comes back, battling behind the net. Puck gets knocked loose. Goes by Reagan. Hornets take it back over. Tori goes after it. Puck goes up in the air. Amber will grab it. Puck stays in the Sabres zone, though. Hornets have it along the wall. Kira ties it up in the corner. Tori picks it up, sends it hard along the boards behind Olivia. Hornets send it back the other way. Hornets able to keep it in the Sabres zone. Tied up in their feet there. Drops back to their D. 12:30 remaining in the first period. Blocked there by Amber. They regain it. What's happening? Pass in front of the net. Does connect. They lose it. Then it gets kicked. Whew. Shot gets put to the side by Olivia and hits the wall. Up in the air, that one goes. Hornets able to keep it in. Poked by McKenna, but they were able to regain it. Take a shot. That gets blocked. Let's go, Sabres! Get it out! Let's go! Olivia's going to catch that one, and we're going to get a whistle. 12:10 remaining in the first period here. Mike Kennedy, Charlie come out for the forwards with Campbell and Riley. I think we're missing a D player here. Maya's got it along the boards. Can he get it out? No, it comes out. Campbell gets it across ice. Gets it to Charlie. Charlie's got it along the wall. Takes it back behind the goalie. Has it tied up there. Sends it over to Kennedy. In the net, Maya first shot. The goalie pushes that one to the side. One makes its way to the wall. Hornets have it there. Knocked off by Ken. Battling for it there. Tied up. Hornets take possession. One's going to make its way to the wall. Outside. Comes back in. Campbell sends it back behind the goalie. Hornets have possession. Able to clear it out of the zone. Down to the Sabres, and it goes. Campbell meets it there along the wall. Marie, Elise, and Kira come out for the forwards. Hornets have it there. That shot goes wide. Ooh, right in front of the net. Olivia's going to go for that one. 11:10 remaining in the first. This team is currently in second place in our league, and we are in third. So it should be a pretty good game. Sabres will win that one. Riley's going to send it along the boards. Gets it over to Kira. Kira chips it up out of the zone. Marie chases after it. Race to the puck. Oh, very close. Hornets get there first, able to get their stick on it. Comes out to the neutral zone. Campbell grabs it there. Cross ice pass to Amber, who's just come off the bench. Amber, Tori, and Lux will come out for the forwards. Hornets pick up the puck in their end. Harris come out for Campbell. Back to Kara. Lux to Kara. Kara's going to take a shot. Looking for the rebound, and that one just goes wide. And Tori gets along the wall. Chipped up along. Hornets have it. Possession in their zone. McKenna will come out for Riley, so I'm pretty sure we're missing Gielan today. We got 5D, looks like. Kara over to McKenna. McKenna back to Kara. Kara's going to get it in the zone. That gets knocked loose. Maya Kennedy Charlie out for the forwards. 10:07 remaining in the first period here. Maya Kennedy Charlie, McKenna, and Kara out. Face off just outside the Hornets zone. Kennedy will win that one. Comes to Kara. Kara tries to get a shot off. That gets knocked loose. Kennedy's able to grab it. Gets it in the zone. She has it. It gets knocked loose by the Hornets. Maya grabs it on the other side, and the goalie's got to cover that one for a whistle. 9:56 to go in the first. I'm going to face off right in front of us here. Hornets will win that one. Comes back to the corner. They carry behind their goalie. Challenged by Kennedy. Gets it to Maya along the wall. It's going to come to the goalie. They're going to pick it up. Coached by Charlie. Charlie's got it. Gets to Kara. She gets knocked loose. Kara will send it back. Hornets take over behind their goalie. They're going to clear it out. That one comes outside the zone. Oh, come back. Charlie's got it in the neutral zone. Up in the air it goes. Hornets come out with it. They're coming in. Kind of knocks that one loose, but the puck makes its way to Olivia. She's going to cover it for a whistle. 9:26 to go. Kira, Elise, and Marie will come out with Campbell and Riley. Face off down in the Sabres zone. I'm going to sit at the dot. Kira's got it. Comes out with it. Cross ice pass. That gets intercepted by the Hornets. Elise chases after it. It gets knocked loose. Campbell will pick it up. Sends it hard behind Olivia. Gets it to Riley. Riley over to Tori. Is that Tori? Marie, excuse me. Hornets take it. Send it back. Riley picks it up. Sends it into the Hornets end. That'll come back behind their goalie. They pick it up there. Kira knocks that one loose. That comes right below us here. Makes its way to the wall. Hornets have it. Able to get it out of the zone. It'll make its way all the way down. Riley will pick it up. Gets the puck to Lux, who just come off the bench. Lux, Amber, and Tori on out for the forwards. Amber's got it tied up. That'll end it here. Campbell sends it back. Now Amber's pinned along the wall with it. Tori sends it into the corner. Lux will pick it up. Sends it over to Tori. Oh, wrap it out of the way. Puck is sitting there. Now it comes loose. Hornets have possession along the wall, looking to clear it out. Oh, you're good. No, nothing. It's been a quiet game so far. Campbell's got it in our zone. Gets it over to Lux. Lux takes a shot. That one gets picked to the side by the goalie. And Maya Kennedy, Charlie, Campbell, Riley out. I think they're all down there somewhere. They were. I thought they were. And makes its way to the wall. Olivia's going to knock that one loose, and we're going to get a whistle. 7:45 to go in the first period. We're going to penalty here. Oh, Reagan got sent to the box. I missed that. Sorry. So Sabres will take a penalty kill here. For the start of the kill will be McKenna and Kara with Charlie and Maya. Oops, sorry, I don't want to sip it. Hornets have possession, intercepted by Maya. She's got it there. Going to carry through the neutral zone. Into the Hornets end. She's going to take a shot. The goalie's going to stop that one, kick it out. Hornets have possession in their zone. Going to clear it out, able to get it out of the zone. That bounces off the wall. Kenna's got it in the neutral, sends it up to Charlie. That one gets knocked loose. Hornets have it there along the wall. They're able to get into the Sabres zone. Carroll gets there to stop it. Carries it back behind Olivia. Tied up in the corner. Hornets come out with it. Pass in front of the net. Their shot goes wide, bounces off the wall. 1:25 remaining in the penalty kill. 7:08 in the period. That one comes in, pinned to the wall there by Kennedy. And Elise has come out for the forwards. Join McKenna and Kara. Into the corner, that one will go. Kind of knocks that one up to Kara. Carroll sent it along the boards. Hornets pick it up along the wall. Send it back into the corner. Hornets have it. That one gets knocked loose. They regain it into the corner. Drop it back to their defense. 56 seconds remaining in the kill. That'll come along the wall. Make its way to the far corner. McKenna will meet it there. Hornets player is able to get it around. That'll come to the side of the wall. Olivia's going to catch that one for a whistle. 46 seconds remaining in the kill. 6:31 in the period. Sabres win that one. Riley's got it back behind Olivia. Oh, too far. She gets taken down. Hornets come out with it. It comes out to their defense. They're going to take a shot from there. That one's going to go up and in the air and drop. Campbell's got it. They're going to clear it out. Kept in by the Hornets. 24 seconds remaining in the kill. Defense has it. They take a shot. Olivia kicks it to the corner. Makes its way to the wall. They send it back in. Hornets have possession. Now it gets knocked loose by Kennedy, and she's able to clear it out of the zone. 8 seconds remaining on the penalty here. Hornets goalie has it. Tori and Kira come out for the forwards. Hornets have possession in their zone. That's going to do it for our penalty. Marie will come out and join Tori and Kira. Head up along the wall. Kept in. Hornets have possession, able to clear it out of the zone. Campbell's got it there. That one gets knocked loose, and Hornets take it over. Tori challenges that one. Whew. That's going to make its way to Olivia, though. We're going to get a whistle. 5:18 to go in the first period. McKenna and Ray going to come out for defense with Lux, Amber, and Tori. Face off in the Sabre zone. 5:18 to go. Sabres win that one. Goes to the wall. Reagan's got it. Sends it hard along the boards. It'll make its way to Lux. Oh, chipped off the wall. McKenna gets it. Gets it up to Lux. Gets tied up there. Puck comes back. Hornets have it. They're going to take a shot. That goes wide. Make a trap along the wall. McKenna ties it up there. Now Tori does. McKenna's able to get it. Gets it over to Lux. Lux has it there. Over to Reagan. Hornets have it in the corner. That one gets knocked down right in front of the net. Whew. Try to tuck it in. We're able to stop that one. And we'll get a whistle. 4:46 to go in the first period. Find him? You find him?
No, I had to find it. I'm going down there. I don't know where they are.
They're right there. Up straight across. Yeah, they're all over
I'm
there.
looking at
No, it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm going down.
Yeah.
I'll stand by myself.
Hornets come out with that one. Into the corner it goes. Kennedy's got that one. Over to Charlie. Maya Kennedy, Charlie, Campbell, Riley out. 4:35 to go. Charlie's got it. Sends it hard along the boards. That makes its way to Maya behind the net. Hornets send it back. It gets knocked loose by Kennedy. She gets it over to Maya. Draws past Charlie. Charlie takes a shot, and the goalie's able to get there in time and stop it. Hornets have possession. Kept in by Kennedy. Over to Maya. Maya takes a shot. That one gets blocked. Hornets knock out of the air. Riley takes a shot, and the goalie's going to catch that one for a whistle. 4:07 to go in the first. They're literally still holding on to Kennedy. Let's let it go, guys. Elise, Kira, and Marie will come out for the forwards. McKenna and Kara for the defense. Face-offs on our side. Elise to take it. Hornets will come out with it. They're going to send it hard along the boards. That's going to make its way to the other side. Hornets going to try and keep that one in. They're able to get the pass around. Hornets come in with it. They're going to take a shot, and that one gets blocked and deflected. Marie's battling for it along the wall, which I hope you guys could see. Elise steps in to help. Digging for it. Puck comes loose. Block shot by Kara. That goes into the corner. Hornets have possession. Drop it back to their defense. Going to take a shot. Blocked by Elise. Gets it to Kira. Kira to Tori. She's going. Oh, no, Marie. Excuse me. Marie's got it in the neutral zone. Into the Hornets nest. Hornets end. Oh, my God. They knock it off there. Puck gets tied up by Kira behind the net. Hornets have it. Tori's chasing after her. They're able to get it out of the zone. It's poked by Kara. Picked up by Marie. Tori. Oy, I keep getting those two confused. Stop just inside the zone here. Tori's got it. Pass goes behind the net over to Lux. Lux, Amber, and Tori out for the forwards. Comes back to McKenna. She's going to send it over to Amber. Hornets pick that one up. Bad bounce, kept it in a little bit. Kara's able to get it in the neutral zone. That one gets knocked loose. Tied up in the feed. Hornets have possession. Comes to the middle. Lux picks it up. Bounces it off the wall. Lux has it in the neutral zone. Carries it in. Keep going with it. Wraps it over to Tori. Tori back to Lux. Campbell and Riley come up for defense. Lux has this. She takes the shot, and the goalie's going to catch that one in the belly. 2:36 to go in the first period. Maya Kennedy Charlie will come out for forwards. That's going to be won by Kennedy. Charlie's got it off the face-off. Takes a shot. Woo! That one goes in. Sabres up 1-0. 2:31 to go in the first period. There you go, Blue. Let's go. Kennedy takes face off. Sabres will win that one. Riley's got it. Gets it into the Hornet zone. Hands it along the wall. Carries it into the corner. Drops it back to Maya. Over to Campbell. Campbell over to Charlie. Pass in front of the net. Gets the goalie deflects that pass out of the way. Riley sends it back into the corner. Makes its way to the wall. Kept in by Campbell. Hornets send it back the other way. Kennedy sends it back into the corner. Maya challenges that one. Forces the pass. It'll make its way all the way around. Hornets have it. Knocked off by Maya. Comes out of the zone. Hornets get it out again. That's going to make its way down to the Sabres end. Hornets have it in the corner. Riley takes that one. Sends it along the boards over to Campbell. Campbell comes out with it. Oh, that one gets knocked loose. Kennedy's got it over to Marie. Marie, Kira, and Elise will come out for the forwards. And we got a whistle. McKenna and Reagan will come out for defense. 1:27 to go in the first period. Face off just aside the zone. Elise will win that one. It's going to come back all the way into the Sabres end. Reagan will get there. Chips it back out. Hornets catch it in the neutral. Kira looks to stop them. Then they get it in. Blocked pass by McKenna. Whoa! Oh my God. Totally took it out. Elise gets taken out. Slipped right out. Elise has it along the wall. Over to Kira. Kira gets into the neutral zone. Hornets take it over there. 58 seconds remaining in the first. That's going to come all the way down around Olivia. Reagan will meet it in the corner. They have it tied up there. At least that's going to help. Hornets have it in front of the net. That's going to cross all the way. 45 seconds to go. Hornets pass it back behind Olivia. Elise challenges it. Comes back to their defense. Up in the air. That one will go over the net. Hornets up there. Their pass goes wide. 30 seconds to go in the first. Luck's able to clear it out of the zone. That's going to come all the way down. And we'll get a whistle. 26.52 remaining in the first period. Full line change here. Campbell and Riley come up for defense with Maya, Kennedy, and Charlie. Hornets got to pick a new person to take the face off. Sabres win that one. Into the corner it goes. They send it hard along the boards. Campbell's got it. Comes to some open ice. Maya picks it up. Her pass gets intercepted by the Hornets. They take it over in the neutral zone. 15 seconds to go. Riley gets it out. It comes back in. Kennedy's got it there. Over to Maya. Maya sends it to the goalie. She's going to kick it to the corner. 4 seconds to go. Hornets have it there, and that'll do it for the first period. Sabres up 1-0 after one. Nope, sorry. For the start of the second period, we got Kira, Elise, and Marie out with Campbell and Riley. What are we doing? That one's going to sit on the dot of the Sabres side. Come to walk. Campbell's going to send it out. Hornets pick it up in the neutral zone. Hornets with possession. Campbell looking to knock her off of it. Oh, Olivia's going to catch that one in the belly. Let's come out with that one. Marie's able to intercept the pass. Gets it out of the zone. Bounces off the boards. Hornets take it in their end. They'll send a pass behind the goalie. Elise catches it in the corner. Tied up by Marie and Elise. Still tied up. Hornets come out with it behind their goalie. Going to get it out of the zone. Kept in by Riley. She's going to take a shot, and that one gets blocked. She gets it again. Takes another shot, and that one goes up and over the net. Hornets have it in the corner. Campbell's got it in the neutral zone. Gets it into the Sabres end. Carries it along the wall. Amber, Lux, and Tori come out for the forwards. Hornets take it over. Cross-ice pass, that's going to come all the way out. Campbell picks it up there in front of Olivia. It's the pass. It bounces off a Hornets skate, makes its way around. Amber's able to pick it up and get it into the Sabres zone. Kenna and Kara come up for defense. 13:37 to go. McKenna's got it. She's going to take a shot. The goalie's going to catch that one. 13:33 to go. Sabres up 1-0. Maya, Kennedy, and Charlie off the forwards. McKenna and Kara. Sabres will win that one. Make its way to the wall. Kennedy goes after it. Has it in the corner. That one gets knocked loose. McKenna steps up and grabs it. She's going to carry it in. Hits a shot from the side, and that one goes wide. Kara steps, has it in the corner, sends it back. That's going to come all the way around. Maya gets it there. Has it. Gets it over to Kennedy. They have it tied up along the wall. Kennedy's got it. Hornets take it over. Maya's got it. Over to Charlie. Charlie to Kara. Kara's going to take a shot. Oh, that one gets deflected and put down. Hornets are coming out with it. They'll send it into the corner. They'll come all the way around. And I'll send it back the other way. Gets it over to Kara. Ooh, big collision there. Puck is tied up. Kara and Kara have it. Kira's got it tied up along the wall. 12:23 to go in the second period. That comes out. Kennedy's going to clear it out of the zone. Hornets will pick it up. One's going to come in. Oh, into the corner it goes. Kara goes after it. Kira, Marie, and Elisa for the forwards. Kara's got it tied up there. Hornets have it. Ooh, Olivia pushes that one to the corner. Hornets have it along the wall. Drop it back to their D. They'll send it back to the corner. Kara challenges that one. Elise helps to help out. Elise has it along the wall. Chips it up. It's to Kira. That one gets blocked and kept in. Kara takes the spill. Puck keeps going. That one comes in front of the net, and it kind of tries to knock that one, and it comes in front of Olivia. Marie's got it along the wall. Hornets send it back. Kind of sends it back to Marie. Marie battling for it to get it out. Hornets take it. They're going to take a shot. That one gets deflected by Kara. Ooh, another shot hits the back of the net. Hornets have it there. Kind of ties that one up. They shoot it in front of the net. Oh, my gosh. Marie's got it. Carries it out of the zone. All the way down to the Hornets end. Forwards make a change along with defense. Tori, Amber, and Lux will come out with Campbell and Riley. Now it's kept in by Amber. It goes into the corner. Back behind the goalie looking for a rebound. Oh, the goalie's able to stop that one. Lux has it back behind the Hornets goalie, and we'll get a whistle. Oh, the net was off. Trying to figure out what the whistle was for. 11:14 remaining in the second period. Face off down in the Hornet zone. That one's going to sit right at the dot. Girl gives Tori a little push to knock her off the puck. Hornets able to clear it out. Picked up by Riley. Carries it back into the Sabres zone. She'll tip it along the boards over to Amber. That gets knocked to the feet, and she sends it back. Tori's got it. Sends it into the Hornets corner. They go back behind their goalie. Hornets able to carry it out. And in, knocked off by Campbell there. Battle sport along the wall. They're tied up together. Hornets send it back. She gets it back out to the neutral zone. Hornets send it down to the corner. Bounces out. Riley's got it there. Carries it back behind Olivia. Makes its way over to Tori. Tori chips it out of the zone. That's going to come all the way into the Hornets end. No icing. Play continues on. 10:27 to go. Maya, Kennedy, Charlie come out for forwards. Kennedy's got it in the corner. Over to Maya. Maya sends it back to Kennedy. Comes to Maya. In front of the net. Hornets intercept that one. Able to clear it out of the zone. That's going to come all the way down. Olivia's going to play it. It's it to Riley. Tries to get it out. Hornets stop it just outside the zone. Now it comes out. Comes back to the neutral zone. Kennedy's got it there. Over to Charlie. Maya, who gets it into the Hornets zone. 9:49 to go. Marie, Kira, and Elise will be coming out for the forwards. Marie keeps it in the zone. Now it comes out. Campbell's got it. Carries it in. And we're going to get a whistle. 9:35 remaining in the second period here. McKenna and Reagan will come out for defense. Elise to take the face off. She'll win it. McKenna pokes that one. That gets knocked loose by the Hornets. They come back in with it. Hornets have it along the wall. McKenna pins her there. Kira ties it up now. That comes back to the wall. Hornets have possession. They'll take a shot. And that one goes off. 9:20 to go. Face off in the Sabres zone. Coming to this side. Nope, that side. Who's got it? Hornets will come out with that one. Ooh, ref got it away. Comes to the wall. They drop it back to their defense. They're going to take a shot there. Olivia's going to kick it up and in the air and out of the play. Reagan's got it tied up along the wall. Now Elise goes after it. That's going to come to Olivia and make its way all the way loose. Around. Marie's got it there, looking to get it out. Back to the T. Marie knocks that one out of the air and stops it. Chips it back behind the goalie. That comes to Reagan. Sends it along the boards. Kira's able to clear it out. We'll get a whistle on that one. 8:49 to go in the second period. Sabres up 1-0. Full line change here. Amber, Lux, and Tori with Campbell and Riley. Face off in the Sabre zone. Hornets will come out with that one. Have it along the wall. They're going to take a shot from there. And that's going to get deflected and bounce back behind the net. Hornets with the puck. Takes a shot up and over the net it goes. Riley's got it. Oops, Hornets take it. Battling for it behind the net. Tori's able to get there and chip it around. Campbell's got it along the wall. The pass gets blocked by the Hornets and they're able to keep it in. Tipped by Tori and that'll come back to the wall. Ooh, hits the side of the net. Riley battles for that one. That one comes out. Amber's intercepts it. Gets it. Into the neutral zone it goes. Hornets send it back in. Riley's got it behind Olivia. Gets it out of the zone. Hornets have in the neutral. Able to get into the Sabres end. Knocked off by Tori. Riley's got it down here. All the way out of the zone. No icing. Play will continue. 7:55 to go. Mike Kennedy, Charlie will come out for the forwards. Ooh, there's a girl cherry picking. I thought she missed it. Olivia's going to cover that one for a whistle. 7:44 to go. That girl was sitting low. Oh, we're switching goalies. Gigi's going to come in. Must be doing a period and a half today. Maya, Kennedy, Charlie, McKenna, and Kara out. Face off down in the Sabre zone. Hornets will come out with that one. Pushed through by Maya. McKenna's got it. She's going to clear it out of the zone. That'll come all the way down. Yeah, we'll go to whistle and do that one again. 7:36. Remaining in the second period. Hornets will come out with that one. They're going to send it back into the corner. Kara's going to grab it. She gets tied up there. We're going to get a whistle. Oh, net was off again. Should probably fix these nets. There we go. 7:27 to go. Second period. Kennedy will get that one. McKenna's got it along the wall, able to clear it out of the zone. And we're going to get a whistle. Kind of stop facing the puck. What are we doing? 7:19. Kennedy wins it, makes its way to the wall. Rough tied up in between them all. McKenna got it over to Maya. Hornets send it back. Collision by Maya and Kennedy there. Hornets have it. She gets taken down. Kennedy gets it over to Charlie. Charlie's going for it. She's got it into the zone. Pass it. Oh, that one gets blocked and up and out of play it goes. 6:59 to go in the period here. Full line change. Elise, Kira, and Marie will come out with Campbell and Riley. I was going to sit right at the dot. Still sitting there. Marie comes out with it. Has it in the corner. She gets tied up. Picks it up again, gets it to, can't see, it's so hard down here. Elise looking for a wraparound. Goalie's got her hand right there, and she's going to cover it for a whistle. 6:42 to go. Sabres are going to come out with that one. Riley's got it. Over to Campbell. Campbell takes a shot, so that one gets deflected. Riley picks it up. She gets a shot, and the goalie's going to lay on that. Going to cover it. 10 seconds off the clock. 6:32 to go. So let's come out with that one. Kira's got it. Still tied up right at the dot. My gosh, they're still battling. That one's sitting there. Marie went down. Puck was in front of her. Lise has it along the wall. Back behind the net it goes. Kira chases after it. Hornets get there first. They have it, able to clear it out of the zone. Down into the Sabres, then it comes. Riley meets it there. Takes it behind Olivia, or Gigi, excuse me. Over to Tori. Tori sends it up to Lux. Tori, Lux, and Amber will be coming out. Now comes back into the Sabres then. Riley's got it there. Hornets intercept it. Oh, their pass does not connect. Comes back. Hornets have it there. Blocked by Campbell. Tori pushes that one out. Puts it over to Amber along the wall. That one gets knocked loose by Lux. That's in front of the net. Campbell gets it to Riley. Riley sends it out of the zone. Hornets have it there. Blocked shot there by Tori. Gets it into the neutral zone. Oh, but they were going to go a lot harder than they did. Okay. Comes the Lux. And some open ice. 5:20 remaining. That's in front of the net. That one doesn't connect. Amber will go after it along the wall. Hornets send it back the other way. Tori grabs it. Hornets have possession. Amber's got that one. In front of the net, and the goalie's going to cover that one. 5:03 to go in the second period. Sabres up 1-0. Well, the full line change. Maya Kennedy Charlie will come out with McKenna and Reagan. This is it out. Charlie picks it up. For a piss in front of the net. Oh, goalie catches that one. Net gets knocked off there. Push from the Hornets onto Kennedy. 4:56 remaining. The second here. Another face off in the Hornet zone. And he wins that one. Quick shot at the face off. That one gets blocked. Another one looking for a rebound. Woo! That one goes in. Sabres take a 2-0 lead with 4:51 remaining in the second period. There you go, Blue! Maybe. Why are the refs talking? No goal? Wait, what? The refs are discussing something down there. I think they might be taking the goal away. Damn. All right. Well, I guess they're taking the goal away, and no, they kept. I don't know what's happening. They have a penalty. We have a power play. All right, Kennedy, Charlie, Campbell, Riley out. No one comes over to Maya. Leaves it for Riley. Riley over to Charlie. Back in front of the net. Campbell grab it along the wall. Over to Riley. Back to Campbell. Over to Charlie. Kicks it into the corner. Over to Riley. Back to Charlie. Over to Maya. 1:22 remaining in the power play. Charlie's got it in the corner, and that one's going to come out of the zone. Riley will chase after it. He has it down below us here. Has it in the corner. Able to clear it up to Maya. Brings it back in. Gets it over to Charlie. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Over to Campbell. Campbell to Riley. That one gets intercepted, and it'll come all the way back out. 45 seconds remaining in the power play. That'll come to Riley. Elise, Lux, and Marie will come out for the forwards. And that'll come all the way back down. Riley will grab it along the wall. 25 seconds remaining in the power play. Riley gets it up to Elise. That one's going to hit the wall and drop back into the Sabres end. Campbell's got it behind Gigi. Up to Lux. That one will hit the wall. And Kara will come out for defense. That'll do it for the power play. Kara's got it. Over to McKenna. McKenna's got it. Looking for a pass in front of the net. That one doesn't connect. Hornets pick it up. They're coming back with it. That one gets beat. Girl puck keeps going. McKenna stops the player, and that's going to hit the wall. Kara picks it up. Comes into the corner here. Lux has it right below us. Sorry. Over to Tori. Lux picks it up. 2:25 to go in the second period here. Blocked pass by Amber. Amber's got it tied up. Gets it into this end. She comes with it. Tied up in the feet. Now gets knocked loose. So Hornets take it over. Kept in by Tori in the corner. Tori's got it there. Over to McKenna. McKenna takes a shot and gets covered up by the goalie. 2:05 remaining in the second period here. Score clock still says 2-0 Sabres, but pretty sure it's just 1-0. Kara, Amber, and Tori out for the forwards. Hornets come out with that one. They're able to go. Kara keeps that in. That comes to the blue line again. Now the Hornets come out with it. They're coming back with it. Knocked loose by McKenna. Ooh. Throws it up in the air. Bounces off Kara's face. Kara's get it over to Amber. Oh, God. Amber takes a big hit there. That one comes in front of the net. Hornets have it. Over to the wall. They're going to take a shot. And that gets deflected, hits the back of the net. 1:41 to go. Tori picks that one up back behind G. She's got it there. Sends it along the boards. Oh, big hit by Tori. Holy crap. Amber's got that one. Comes in the neutral zone. Puck comes down into the Sabres end. That's going to come to Tori behind Gigi. 1:20 to go. Gets it up to Maya. Maya's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it. Oh, that's going to go out of play. 1:11 to go in the second period. All right, Kennedy and Charlie will come out with Campbell and Riley. Hornets will come out with that one. That's going to come all the way down. Riley will grab it. Gets it over to the other corner. Hornets send it back. They have it in front of the net. They're going to take a shot, and the other one will go in. Hornets get on the board. 55.3 seconds remaining in the second period. Pretty sure it's tied 1-1. Could be still Sabres 2-1. I don't know. I'm very confused. Mike Henry, Charlie Campbell, Riley out. It's 1-1. Okay. Sabres will win that one off the face-off. Now it comes to the wall. Maya's got it, or excuse me, Riley over to Charlie, over to Maya. She'll take a shot to the goalie, and the goalie kicks that one around her. 40 seconds remaining in the period. Then it'll come out to the neutral zone. Riley's got it there. Has it along the wall. Hornets have it in the neutral zone. That'll make its way into the Sabres end. Campbell's got it there. And gets knocked loose. She regains it. That's going to make its way to the wall. Over to Marie. Picked up by Riley. 17 seconds to go in the period. That's going to come all the way down. Marie's going to grab it in the Hornets corner. Gets it over to Elise. One second to go, and that is going to do it for the second period. Sabres and Hornets tied 1-1 after 2. We'll be back in 10. All right, we're back for the third period. Maya, Kennedy, Charlie, Campbell, Riley out to start us off. They did take that other goal away. I found out the goalie knocked the net off. So that's why they got the penalty, but they still took our goal away. So that's what happened there. Riley's got it down in the corner, back behind Gigi. Just put up along the wall. Sitting outside the neutral zone. Kennedy battling for it with Charlie. Riley chips it up and in the air. Charlie catches it, knocks it down. Riley's got it in the neutral zone. Carries it in. That one gets knocked loose. She'll grab it back behind the goalie. Ooh, she gets put into the boards. No call on that. Hornets have it along the wall. Able to get it out of the zone. That one's going to come down to G, and she's going to cover that one for a whistle. 14-18 to go. Elise, Kira, and Maria come out with McKenna and Reagan. Face off down to the right of Gigi. Sabres will win that one. McKenna chips it along the boards. That one gets knocked down. Battling for it there. Puck comes out. Back to the wall by Elise. Hornets take it over. McKenna chases after that one into the corner. Has it there. Chips it all over the wall. Trying to get it to Kira. Hornets intercepted. Have it there. McKenna pokes that one to the wall. Tied up along the wall by Elise. Kind of steps in to help. Kind of comes out with it. Has possession. She gets tripped. No call. Hornets have it back behind Gigi. That's in front of the net. Kind of pushes that one to the wall in front of the Sabres net. Hornets send it back in. Let's go. Out. Kind of got it there. Gets it to Kira. Kira shifts it to the wall. Bounces it around a Hornets player. Now the puck will come out. Hornets take it over in the neutral zone. Tori, Lux, and Amber will come out for the forwards. Hornets come in with it. Kind of knocks that one loose. Bounces it off the wall to Amber. Amber gets it to Lux. Lux has it in the neutral zone. Gets it in, gets knocked off there by a Hornets player, and they're able to get it out. 2-on-1 here, Bruin against Campbell. And take a shot, that one bounces off the wall behind G. Hornets have possession in their zone into the neutral zone. Campbell and Riley out for defense. Tori, Lux, and Maya out for forwards. A little line change here. Hornets have in the neutral zone, 12:44 to go. That'll make its way down into the corner. Riley goes after it. Up in the air, that one goes, drops. Riley's got it. That one gets knocked loose and goes into the corner. Riley's got it there, over to Charlie. Kind of to Charlie out for the forwards. Back to Charlie down low. Somewhere over here. Charlie's got it there, over to Kennedy. Hornets intercept. Up in the air, that'll go. And drop in the neutral zone in front of Riley. 12:17 to go. Over to Campbell. Campbell chips it along the boards. Hornets send it back out. Comes back in off my escape. And we're going to get a whistle here. 12:09 to go. Face off just outside the zone. He's going to sit at the dot. Now it comes loose and hits the wall in front of the benches. Hornets get it. Campbell sends it back. Kennedy's got it over to Charlie. That comes into the zone. Hornets knock it back off. Now it's going to come out of the zone. Riley stops from going too far. Ooh, Hornets player takes out a ref. Down into the corner it goes. Kennedy challenges that one. Tied up in the feet. Ken's got it there. Hornets come out with it. Makes its way onto the neutral zone. All the way down into the Sabres end. Campbell pick it up behind G. Hornets take possession, drop it to their defense. They're going to take a shot from there, and Gigi's going to kick it to the corner. Riley sends it hard behind her. 11:22 to go, third period. Campbell gets in, it's going to come all the way down. No icing, play continues. Marie just came off the bench. She's going to get that one. Marie, Kira, and Elise. Elise has it. Kira's come out for defense. Hornets get it down into the zone. No one in front of her. Gigi's able to make that save. Look at that. Into the corner, that one goes. Elise has it tied up there. Hornets maintain possession. They're going to take a shot. It goes into the corner. Riley chips it along the boards. Hornets keep it in. Hornets have it there in front of the net. Kara knocks that one loose. Hornets regain it along the wall. 10:30 to go. Riley will grab it in the corner, chip it up along the boards. That's going to come all the way down. And we will get a whistle. 10:22 remaining in the third period. Score tied 1-1. Tori, Lux, and Amber will come up for forwards. McKenna and Kara for defense. Hornets are going to win that one. Oh, able to get a shot. The girl takes a spill. Puck gets knocked loose. Lux has it along the wall. Kind of pokes that one. Hornets have it in front of the net. Back into the corner it goes. Hornets have it. That's going to come over to the wall in front of the Sabres bench. They're going to send it into the corner. Tied up by McKenna. Oh, no, Kara, excuse me. McKenna's on the other side. And that's going to get covered by G. And we're going to get a whistle. Face off down in the Sabres zone. Kennedy Charlie out for the forwards. One's going to go to the corner. Kenna will get it there. Chips it along the boards. That one comes loose right in front of the net. That one goes in. Hornets go up 2-1. 9:47 to go into the third period. Kennedy Charlie Campbell Riley out. One gets tied up at the wall. Maya's got it there. Over to Campbell. Up to Charlie. Charlie sends it down into the zone. Hornets have possession in their zone. Charlie keeps it in. Oh, she takes the spill. Now it's going to come back to the wall. Hornets able to clear it out. And they send it down into the Sabres zone. Riley will grab it back behind Gigi. Picked up by Kennedy. Over to Marie, who just went on the bench. Marie's got it there. Takes it down into the corner. Oh, they go down. Hornets have it along the wall. Challenged by Kira. Kira and Elise Marie up for forwards. Kira's got it there. Over to Riley. Riley takes a shot that goes up and over the glass. Bounces on the side. Elise has it over to Marie. Marie gets taken down. No foul. Puck is here somewhere. Comes over to Kira. That one skates around. Campbell keeps it in. Hornets, off Kira that goes. Hornets have possession. They're going to send it down into the Sabres end. 8:33 to go. Riley's got that one. Carries it down. He has to take the shot. Goalie kicks that one to the side. Comes back to Campbell. We'll go to Riley. Riley gets stripped. No call on that. Comes to Campbell. Campbell's got it down in the corner. Has it there. Gets it to Lux along the wall. Lux got two on her. She's pinned along the wall. Tori steps in to help. Tori comes out with it. Kicks it over to Riley. That one's going to go. Goalie's going to kick that one out. Down below as it goes. Campbell's got it along the wall. Sends it back. That gets knocked loose by Lux. Hornets take it over. It comes out to the neutral zone. Riley will get it there. Over to Campbell. 7:33 to go. That'll hit the goalie. She's going to play it. Knocked loose by Tori. Tied up by Maya and Tori. Now puck is loose. Hornets grab behind their goalie. Kenna and Reagan out for defense with Charlie Maya, and there comes Kennedy. There we go. Puck is here somewhere. There it is. Charlie's got it. Over to McKenna. McKenna blocks it to keep it in. It's pushed out of the zone. Hornets have it there. Back check by Kennedy. Poked by Reagan. Oh, too far. Kennedy's got it there. Up and out of the zone. That'll come down. Hornets take it in their zone. Carry it back behind the goalie. Kennedy tries to keep that one in. Just comes outside the zone. She'll regain it and bring it back in. That one will come out now. McKenna's got it in the neutral zone. Hornets able to get it out. Back check by Marie. Hornets have possession now. They're able to send it down into the Sabres end. 6:22 to go. McKenna's got it down there. Chips it along the boards. Hornets send it back. Elise has it in the corner. Elise Kira Marie out for the forwards. That's somewhere. Hornets keep it in. Comes back down. Reagan will go catch it. Chips it up to Kira. That's kept in by the Hornets. They'll send it back the other way. McKenna's got it behind Gigi. Sends it up to Marie, and that's going to come all the way down for an icing. Face off down in the Sabres zone. Tori, Amber, and Lux out with Campbell and Riley. 5:50 to go. Riley's got it behind Gigi. Sends it hard along the boards. That's going to make its way to Amber. Blocked by Lux. But the Hornets take it over in their zone. Riley's got it. Bounces off of Campbell's skate. Low. Kicked up. Hornets have possession. Knocked off by Tori. Amber's going to grab that one. Hornets take it. Into the corner it goes. Riley gets tied up in the corner. Tori steps in to take over and help out. Hornets come out with it, and Gigi's going to stop that one and cover it up. Maybe there's the whistle. 5:15 remaining in the third period. Sabres down 2-1. Maya, Kennedy, Charlie, Kara, and McKenna will come out. Face off down in the Sabres zone. Sabres will win that one. Puck comes into the... Oh, God, how did that go in? Hornets take a 3-1 lead. 5:10 to go in the third period. Hornets come out with that one off the face-off. Maya's got it along the wall. Sends it down into the zone. Makes its way to the wall. Kara sends it back. Hornets come out with it. Up in the air, that one will drop. Make its way to G, and she's going to catch that one. That should be a penalty. She ran into G and knocked her stick loose. I thought G lost her stick. She didn't lose the other girl's stick. Just joking. 4:50 to go in the third. Elise, Marie, and Kira out for forwards. That one's tied up at the top. There we go. Hornets come out with it. They have it in the corner. Tied up by Elise along the wall. McKenna and Marie are helping out. Puck gets knocked loose. Still tied up there. Battling for it in the corner. Puck comes loose. Marie tries to get it out. Hornets send it back in. Goes into the corner. McKenna's got it there. Sends it hard behind the boards over to Kara. Gets it up to Kira. That gets tied up along the wall now. McKenna chips. No, who is that? I can't see. Elise chips it out. Kara goes after it down in the corner. Sends it that way. McKenna will grab it on the other side. Gets it to Kira. Just inside the zone. Kira's got it pinned along the wall, trying to get it out. Pushing for it there. Comes back into the zone. Kira's got it now. Comes to open ice down into the corner. Kara makes its way to G, and we'll get a whistle. 3:42 to go. Tori, Lux, and Amber come out with Campbell and Riley. Campbell sends that, ooh, right in front of the net, that one went, whew. Hornets send it back. Able to get it out of the zone. Amber's got it. Carries it in. That'll come down. Back behind the Hornets goalie. Hornets have it along the wall. Riley takes it over. Chips it up in the air. Hornets able to clear it out. Into the Sabres end. They send it. 3:18 to go. Campbell ties that one up along the wall with Torrey. Hornets able to keep it in. Torrey's got it there over to Campbell. Campbell chips it up. That's going to come all the way down to the Hornets end, and they'll take it over there and send it back out the other way. And we'll get a whistle. 2:53 to go. Maya Kennedy, Charlie, McKenna, and Reagan out. Face off down on Hornets end. Oh, we're going to pull Gigi and get an extra skater out there. Elise will be out. Sabres win that one. Quick shot off the... Oh, I couldn't get the words out. It was right there. That was it. Over to McKenna. McKenna's going to wind up and take a shot. Oh, that one goes just deflected and goes wide. Maya's got it. Tied up along the wall. Maya to Kennedy. Front of the net. Oh, that one gets knocked loose. Kind of chases after into the neutral zone. Has it there. Going to make a play. That gets deflected. Charlie's going to get it and get it in the zone. Up in the air, that drops. We're going to get a whistle. Roughing. Not sure who. Us, them, and them. Okay, so Sabres will get a power play. 2:23 to go. Maya Kennedy, Charlie, Campbell, Riley, and Elise will be out. We started the power play here. Charlie's got that one tied up along the wall. Puck is knocked loose. Maya goes after it. Puck comes around. Makes its way to the wall. Tied up by Kennedy there. They got a pinch. Charlie comes out with it. Over to Riley. Riley back to Charlie. To Elise right below us here. Comes back to Riley. Riley over to Campbell. Campbell takes a shot, and the goalie goes to catch that one. Looking for a rebound. Oh, and the goalie sprawls out on the ice. Stops that one. 1:48 to go into the third. 1:25 remaining on the power play. Sabres come out with that one over to... Oh, woo! Shot right off the face-off from Kennedy to Maya. Maya puts it in the net. 3-2, 1:44 to go in the third period. Lux, Kira, and Maria come out for the forwards. Campbell and Riley for defense. Oops, sorry for the bump. Sabres win that one. Campbell's got it. Hornets take it over in the neutral zone. Send it down to the Sabres end. Campbell chase after it. He has it back behind G. That one. Oh, Riley goes after her. She takes a spill. Picked up by Marie. Over to Campbell. I'll come back to Riley. Riley's got it in the corner. Over to Lux. Hornets keep it in. It'll go into the corner. Campbell chases after it behind Gigi. Over to Riley. Riley sends it hard along the wall behind G. It's to Kira. That gets tied up in the corner. 1 minute remaining in the period. Hornets have it down in the Sabre zone. Their pass gets blocked. Blocked by Campbell. Puck comes back into the Sabres end. Kira looking to clear it out. Hornets keep it in. 45 seconds to go. Hornets take a shot. Hold your breath. Hornets have it along the wall. 37 seconds remaining. Maya Kennedy and Charlie come off with the forward. That's going to come all the way down. Charlie chases after it. Has it along the wall. She gets taken into the boards. No goal. Hornets have it there. Bring it to the wall. Gigi's out again. Riley's got it tied up in her feet. Campbell's got it over to Charlie. 16 seconds to go. Elise has it into the zone. Hornets take possession. That one's down below us. 8 seconds remaining. That one's going to come all the way out. No icing. Play will continue. 3 seconds. And that's going to do it for the game. Sabres lose this one 3-2. Should be 3-3, but they took that goal away. All right, we're back at it tomorrow, weather permitting. Game at 1 o'clock here, and then on holiday tomorrow night. All right, we'll see you guys then.